I will get Mr. Chairman to do the welcoming speech.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam sehati sejiwa. Yang berhormat Ahli Majlis MPJB Zul Teluk Danga, Tuan Suhaimi bin Ahmad, Penghulu Mukim Pulai, minta maaf tak dapat hadir. Dan seterusnya Ketua Kampung Sungai Danga, Tuan Suret bin Abdullah, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang saya hormati sekalian. Pertamanya, bersyukur kita kehadrat ilahi kerana dengan izin dan limpah kurnia kita berpeluang untuk hadir dan menyaksikan Majlis TDR Residence Get Together event tahun 2021 bersama penduduk Danga Resident. Izinkan saya terlebih dahulu untuk mengalu-alukan tetamu terhormat kita yang berhormat Tuan Suhaimi bin Ahmad, Tuan Surif bin Abdullah atas kesediaan hadir dan seterusnya merasmikan Majlis TDR Residence Get Together event tahun 2021 bersama penduduk Danga Resident pada petang yang bertuah ini. Saya ingin merakamkan setinggi-tinggi penghargaan kepada ahli JMB, semua kaki tangan emo dan semua pihak yang turut hadir bersama kita pada hari yang bahagia ini. Selaras dengan inspirasi kita untuk menjadikan Danga Resident sebagai Best Management Apartment in JB Estate, di mana pihak JMB dan emo sentiasa bersedia meningkatkan penyampaian penghematan pengurusan hartanah yang bermutu tinggi tanpa menjejaskan norma serta kehendak penduduk Danga Resident. Walaupun pihak JMB dan emo mempunyai tanggungjawab untuk menegakkan undang-undang TDR, keutamaan kami untuk mewujudkan kehormatan dan kesejahteraan di antara pihak JMB, emo serta penduduk bangsa pun Danga. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, di sini saya mengambil kesempatan untuk menegaskan beberapa isu yang JMB serta emo kita yang mencapai dalam 60 hari. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, yang pertama, pembayaran cukai tanah untuk tahun 2021 untuk jumlah RM13,575. Minta maaf. Lesen lift JKKP telah tamat pada bulan Januari 2020 dan telah mengantar untuk pembaharuan lesen tersebut. JMB serta emo telah menilai potensial daripada Sigma Sdn Berhad syarikat membuat lift beserta dengan sebut harga syarikat penyelenggaraan lift yang lain, dan kami dengan sebuah suara memilih Sigma Sdn Berhad dengan nilai kontrak sebulan yang bernilai RM6,937 untuk penyelenggaraan lift dan untuk memperbarui lesen JKKP, iaitu harga yang lebih murah daripada third party company. Seharusnya Sigma telah bersetuju untuk memperbaiki kerja-kerja kecacatan yang masih belum siap dalam tempoh masa DLP, di mana Sigma merupakan syarikat vendor utama dan yang dilantik oleh developer untuk menggara lift semasa DLP. Protection relay telah tamat pada Jun 2020 dan pihak kami telah membuat pertukaran clarification pada bulan pertama kami mengambil alih. Telah memperbarui fire extinguisher serta bayaran telah diselesaikan. Sejak tahun 2018, tangki air Blok A dan Blok B tidak dibersihkan. Maka atas cadangan saya, JMB sebulan suara memutuskan untuk mencuci tangki air Blok A dan Blok B dengan pihak emo quotation yang munasabah. Kerja-kerja tersebut telah diselesaikan. Atas cadangan saya, JMB sebulan suara telah bersetuju memasang TV di podium tingkat 8 notis penting serta kerja-kerja pembaik pulih yang dilakukan oleh DMB dan MO sepanjang tempoh pengurusan kami. Terdapat gejala vandalism di kawasan podium dan sekeliling tempat fasiliti. Maka atas cadangan saya, DMB sebulan suara bersetuju untuk memasang CCTV di 6 tempat penting di tingkat 8. Kami masih membuat tinjauan untuk menambah lagi CCTV tersebut. DMB sebulan suara telah bersetuju untuk memberi notis amaran pertama dan mengupdate klaim kenderaan yang telah diletakkan tanpa kebenaran atau tempat letak kereta yang salah untuk menjaga pengurusan lalu lintas di Twindanya Residence. Penduduk yang melanggar peraturan House of Food. DMB sebulan suara memberi kebenaran kepada MO untuk mengeluarkan notis amaran dan denda mengikut Akta Pengurusan Strata 2015 kepada penduduk yang melanggar peraturan rumah Twindanya Residence. Isu yang seterusnya, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, yang saya ingin memberitahu iaitu status perolehan strata title. Adakah penduduk menyedari TDR tidak mempunyai strata title geran strata sehingga hari ini? Adakah anda mengetahui masalah jika tiada strata title? Kelulusan loan akan mengambil jangka masa yang panjang di mana akan mempunyai masalah jika usia hartanah melebihi 10 tahun. Nilai hartanah akan turun secara drastik kerana kesusahan mendapatkan pinjaman bank di mana ia akan menyusahkan penjualan dan pembeli. Jika pihak pemaju muflis, maka proses untuk mendapatkan strata title akan mengambil waktu yang panjang. Segala kos-kos yang ditanggung oleh penduduk dan tidak boleh mengumpulkan manajemen corporation. Maka di sini saya ingin mengumumkan bahawa pihak DMB bersama Ketuan Asta Info telah berjaya mendapatkan pengesahan confirmation daripada pihak pemaju, iaitu proses strata title adalah dalam proses terakhir. Ini adalah satu berita gembira untuk setiap penduduk Twindanya Residence, di mana kemungkinan strata title akan dikeluarkan dalam masa terdekat ini. Seterusnya, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, pihak DMB, Ketuan Asta Info juga telah berjaya mendapatkan waranti tangki air TDR selama 10 tahun. Lanjutan defek period bertulis daripada KPKP berjaya bincang dengan pihak Sigma untuk menyelesaikan defek work yang tertangguh dari masa DLP. Pihak DMB, Ketuan Asta Info juga dalam proses kerja-kerja berikut, iaitu mendapatkan klaim dan waranti terhadap kolam renang kita dan defek waranti untuk sistem ELB merangkumi sistem access card, sistem access dalam lift, telekom, barrier gate access, penukaran pintu lift bomba kepada sahala, defek claim dan waranti untuk kerja-kerja sipil dan leakage, defek claim dan warantinya untuk rumah-rumah individu. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, malah pihak DMB akan meneruskan untuk menaik taraf pembersihan di TDR, iaitu dengan menyusun untuk kerja-kerja scrubbing untuk setiap koridor TDR, di mana ia akan dimulakan pada pertengahan April ini. Seterusnya, kerja-kerja pembersihan najis burung di Blok B akan dijalankan dalam pertengahan April ini, dan kami akan meneruskan menaik taraf pembersihan TDR dari masa ke semasa. Saya selaku pengurusi Badan Pengurusan Bersama ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kepada ahli-ahli DMB dan usaha atas bantuan mereka untuk menyelesaikan isu-isu yang dibangkitkan oleh penduduk Twindanya Residence selama ini. Pihak DMB memohon segala usaha yang baik ini dapat diteruskan MO untuk menyelesaikan isu-isu yang masih tertangguh. Kami berharap pihak JMB agar segala usaha dan kerjasama erat antara pihak JMB dan penduduk TDR Resident dapat diteruskan dari masa ke semasa. As one big family of TDR. Sekian, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Tuan Chairman. We will invite our VIP to address a few notes to us. This one.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam, salam sejahtera, salam Malaysia, salam Bandaraya. Salam Bandaraya. Yang saya hormati saudara pengurusi atau penjamin Tuan Haji Syarifudin. Okey, saya okey. Berbahagia saudara JP Hussein itu Solution Reza Medan Puan Rachel dan juga Datuk Kuasa Property Management serta tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang saya hormati sekalian. Lebih dulu saya ucapkan terima kasih di atas jemputan daripada Milan kepada saya sebagai majlis yang bertanggungjawab bagi Zon Teluk Dana dan juga Zon Bandar. Jadi saya bertanggungjawab ke dua zon sebenarnya. Jadi ini adalah kali kedua saya hadir ke Milan ini dan saya mengharapkan kehadiran saya ini akan memberikan satu kerjasama di antara pihak majlis dan juga pihak management supaya kita boleh sama-sama membangunkan pembangunan yang kita harapkan supaya kita dapat teruskan daripada masa ke semasa. Tuan-tuan dan puan sekalian, iaitu dengan perkumpulan pada hari ini iaitu ianya mengikut norma baru anak SOP. Saya ucapkan terima kasih kerana setiap perkumpulan kita berikut SOP yang telah ditetapkan oleh Majlis Keselamatan Negara. Tadi saya telah pun mengadili taklimat Majlis Keselamatan Negara, kita kena ikut norma baru dan juga SOP yang telah pun ditetapkan. Kita faham apabila kita melanggar SOP yang telah ditetapkan oleh kerajaan, ianya memberi implikasi kepada kita iaitu denda maksimum iaitu RM10,000. Jadi kita rasa kalau kita tak nak buat kita kena berakut dengan apa yang telah ditetapkan oleh kerajaan. Jadi tuan-tuan dan puan sekalian, apa yang diterangkan oleh pengurusi tadi berhubung dengan pembangunan di Milan ini adalah satu yang terbaik yang sepatutnya kita sama-sama kita fikirkan. Kerana apa, di dalam kita kena membantu pihak pengurusan apabila pada tengah awal ini ianya memerlukan kerjasama kita penduduk-penduduk yang tinggal sini tidak terus memerlukan sama. Dan ianya apabila kita biarkan akhirnya pamer ini akan jadi juga seperti rumah-rumah bangsa yang lain. Kalau kita sendiri tidak mengambil peran, tidak ada apa keperluan yang sepatutnya kita fikirkan. Jadi saya juga telah pun diterangkan oleh pihak pengurusan di dalam perjumpaan depan dan saya berhubung dengan tugas dan sebagainya, saya diminta lawyer sendiri untuk mengantar surat kepada pihak majlis supaya untuk kekurangan untuk kategori yang telah ditetapkan ini boleh dilakukan. Permohonan boleh dibuat dan ianya akan diperbincangkan di pihak majlis nanti. Jadi tuan-tuan dan puan sekalian, saya pada kali kedua ini saya datang, saya nampak keharmonian penduduk duduk di dalam ini amatlah baik. Dan saya ianya berbilang tahu. Saya tak tahu pasal diri saya yang duduk sini berapa Malay, berapa Indian dan berapa jenis. Ianya tidak memalukan pada saya. Tapi walau bagaimanapun sebenarnya yang penting kita bersama-sama. Dalam apa pun kita lakukan, kita jangan pakai bangsa. Dan ianya akan membantu kita untuk membangunkan masyarakat yang berada di dalam kawasan Twin ini. Jadi tuan-tuan dan puan sekalian, sekali lagi saya ucapkan terima kasih atas undangan pada ini, dan saya sebenarnya dihubungi oleh rakan daripada Twin mengaturkan ada program sempena sambutan tahun baru Cina. Saya rasa tahun baru Cina 12 April, tapi tidak sampai bulan 4. Ya, saya nampak gaya sambutan tahun ini. Oh, tahun baru Cina sehingga ada sampai hampir 2 bulan. Saya ingat gaya Melayu je, gaya Melayu biasa sebulan. Itu, jadi ianya kita jangan kira, yang penting kita ingin lakukan perjumpaan sosial ini adalah demi kebaikan hidup ini. Dan yang itu paling penting. Yang itu kita fikirkan. Jadi kita ini sebenarnya ini perlu diadakan di setiap kawasan ini. Sebenarnya yang dibangunkan oleh tadi, ianya akan memberi satu penerusan kota yang akan dimohon oleh pihak bangunan. Jadi saya sebagai ahli majlis menepuk sebagai perkara yang baik yang dilakukan oleh pihak perusahaan pada hari ini, dan ianya akan memberi impact dan implikasi yang terbaik khususnya kepada penduduk di kawasan ini. Bagi kalau berbeza yang melanggar peraturan, sebenarnya ianya boleh pihak perusahaan memberi ingatan. Kalau ianya akan terus melanggar maksud kita, boleh membuat aduan ke pihak majlis bandar raya. Jadi pihak kami boleh mengambil tindakan sekiranya berlaku aduan dan sebagainya. Jadi bagi perusahaan sampah salah, ianya disediakan oleh SWK, iaitu oleh SWM, yang akan mengurus dia sampah-sampah di mana-mana tempat tinggal penduduk yang berbayar juga. Jadi saya tidak banyak saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada pengurusi barisan pengurusan di dalam ini dan juga penduduk pada semua berbilang bangsa yang berada di dalam ini, dan saya ucapkan selamat berjaya dan ianya akan memberi yang terbaik kepada kita semua. Sekian, terima kasih.
Okay, before we continue, my sincere apologies that I never provide the sound system. We initially never thought that so many sound will be sound forward. So I apologize again. For the next event, I'll get the mic system arranged. But at the same time, I'm doing the recording with the sound, so later I will play in our TV also by another 2 to 3 days. Thank you, Cik Swami. Saya Cik Swami, I'm calling this Amda to explain about account status.
Good evening, guest of honors, DAV members, and TDR residents. Thank you all for joining us today. Today marks our 60th day of formation, second DAV year, and we are very residents to build a better home for all of us. Thank you again for coming. Please enjoy the rest of the evening together.
Thank you, Ms. Amda. I'm inviting Mr. Watson to continue with the event explanation. Okay. Hi residents, good evening. Welcome to this Meet the Residents meeting, which we have been promising last time before our election that we will try to have more of this get together to explain what's going on so that we have both side communication. So because of NCO we had a tough time and now this is the first time we are doing it. So I'm very happy to see quite a number of people attending this, and we will use this opportunity to have a proper communication two ways. So first I'm going to talk about this warranty extension. Previously, one of the main concerns I had with the previous MO was the warranty, because we have a big list of claims to claim from the developer, which can cost us a lot of money if we were to handle it ourselves, which is supposed to go under warranty, but the previous management says we cannot get the extension because the 2 years warranty has expired in September 2020. And our new MO has written, once we took over, we rolled over to the Home Ministry and also to the COB, and we managed to get the extension of the warranty for another few months, so that now the developer has to oblige to the call by the government that the warranty is extended. So we managed to do our first water tank cleaning under the warranty. So this is one of the good news we had from the new management so far. And then the other one is this, we also see when we wanted to purchase this house, the gym is supposed to be in this place, and now the gym is there. So we have asked developer previously to transfer that gym into this meeting room, and they say cannot. So we have now returned to the authorities, and now we are getting into the process to get the gym transferred to here, the meeting room into there. So it is in progress and it will be done very soon. And next is the swimming pool. A lot of time when we complain of leaking, I think if you go down to 7th parking floor, you can see a lot of leaks there. They were using this PU to temporarily fix it, not repair it. And I remember asking a question from the previous MO, one of the contractor was attacking this, and he told to do this swimming pool, they have to break this and redo the whole lot, the sealant. And the developer refused to do it. And once the warranty is finished, and we checked the quotation for this to do this is about 300,000. We have to come up from our pocket. But our MO has managed to get under the warranty defect, and now the developer is supposed to do this, and our legal is filing the papers to get them to do this. Because there's a leakage there, and it may not last long. You know, every time they put the PU, they fix it, then the leak will go to another place. The proof is you go to downstairs, you can see all the leakage. Okay? And most of the defects here were all temporary fix. They never do a proper repair. So we have, I think, 500 over defects which we have filed to the developer to make sure they do it correctly, and we are pushing for that. And if they fail to do it, we will take legal action against them. Okay, we are in the progress of doing that. And the other one now we are seeing is vandalism. A lot of doors have been broken, the locks are missing sometimes. I think the way we handle it, I'm not sure who is taking that. So we are also very concerned on this, because all this repair is going to cost us money. And our collection of maintenance fee is not sufficient to carry it. I mean, if the vandalism carry on like this, there's no way we can manage it with our small payment of 200 ringgit per month. Definitely the fees will be increased. So we are hoping that, you know, the vandalism can be controlled. Maybe we will come up with a system whereby we may want to reward these people who can tell us who are the people destroying this evidence. So we will think of a way how to do it. And also to impose fines, having penalty. And then litter bugs, and then rubbish thrown all over the places. You know, our property here we paid 500,000, and we want the image of this home here to be seen as a high quality. But people are throwing rubbish all over. If you see the videos, our rubbish cleaners are collecting, and they are taking videos before they collect and after they clean.
people are throwing rubbish by just, like taking the tea and the eggs and everything, putting it in the rubbish bin without properly packed. By right, the disposal, you should buy the rubbish bags and pack them nicely and dump it there. If you dump all into the rubbish bin, it's going to attract flies and larvae and all these things, and then it's going to be smelly. And if the rubbish is not collected on time, it's going to create smell. If you have tidied up properly, everything's under control. We need to improve that portion. And we have seen people are also using the painting, some of the paints on the staircase. I don't know what they spray. I saw the two staircases there with paint on, which is actually having an ugly side. Okay? And then our achievement here so far, I just want to explain what we have explained earlier. We have managed to get the 2 years warranty extended. The water tank has been cleared under the warranty claim. We have negotiated for a better security guard with a better pricing, competitive pricing. And we are having a patrol, the security guards goes all over the block and take photographs. And I've seen photographs of windows, doors, grills sometimes not closed, even at 2 a.m. It's just, I don't know what happened to the, the doors and windows are not closed. You are attracting thieves to your house. Hopefully everybody go back and check your house and windows, make sure it's all closed properly. We have videos. Security guard has taken at 2 a.m., 4 a.m. because they go around a few times and then they take shots of all the problem areas. And then this corridor, all the walkways is supposed to be clear. They have seen a lot of bicycles, tricycles and everything, they put it there inside the corridor, making it ugly. When people come here, if you want to sell your unit, you must have a proper colony area that you can kind of fantasize. So that's what we are aiming to do here. And then now the contractor for the lift, we have managed to negotiate with them for a better quality services and periodic maintenance. And with our Chashman's help, I think now the lift failure is very, very minimal. Then the fogging services. Previously they have been paying for fogging, and I don't remember seeing the fogging as quickly as what we are doing now. I think if you have noticed, we are doing more frequent. I think so 1 month, 2 times fogging, and also we are building up relationship with our MPPS, Johor Majlis Perbandaran, and then Ketua Kampung, Police Department, and Government Authorities, so that we have a working relationship with both parties to communicate. And then we have installed this TV, and this is for.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera kepada family TDR. Aku Abang Din. Nama betul aku Muhammad Sarifuddin bin Muhammad Arifin. Unit number Blok A 1008. Aku hendak membuat pendedahan defisit dalam akaun. Adalah tugas tanggungjawab JMB penggal pertama untuk mendraft, menghantar minit mesyuarat kepada COB dan untuk menyerahkan akaun dokumen kepada JMB baru. Sehingga itu akaun UOB tidak dapat diakses dan duit tidak dapat digunakan. Oleh sedemikian, kami meminta untuk penduduk membayar ke akaun peguam. JMB lama buat provokasi, hasutan, dakwaan kosong di WhatsApp terhadap akaun dan JMB baru. Kalau tindakan ini tidak dihentikan, akan mengambil tindakan undang-undang. Mereka nak kena faham ni. Aku tak akan duduk diam. Kalau penduduk tidak berpuas hati atau ada sembarang soalan, boleh terus merujuk kepada pejabat MO dari membuat cerita di WhatsApp. Kita sebagai keluarga, family dalam TDR ni, sebab itu saya masih tidak membuat sembarang report atau setiap JMB lama atas dakwaan kosong, hasutan dan fitnah. Jangan membiarkan saya membuat report polis tersebut. Aku nak minta korang ni semua faham.
Pasal korang pun salah satu daripada kita punya family dalam TDR ni. Harap boleh bekerja sama. Jangan menidakkan benda yang betul. Tugas pertama kami sebagai JMB yang ini adalah untuk claim defect CMGD certificate yang selama ini kita tak dapat, lift defect, CCTV, intercom claim dan charge dari unlicensed property manager. Diorang tak ada lesen, korang tahu tak? Apa yang korang tahu? Kalau korang tak nak ambil tahu, macam mana nak tahu? Korang turun Pak Emo, ambil tahu. Biar kami menjalankan tugas kami. Kamu sebagai penduduk membuat tanggungjawab anda kepada bangunan TDR untuk membayar maintenance dan sinking fund. Polis report telah kami laporkan untuk tindakan WeChat dan dari tarikh pengambilan alih pihak JMB. Tengok ni polis report yang kami dah buat. Baca dengan teliti, ambil tahu. Siapa yang tak tahu, ambil tahu. Jadi tak dimemperbodoh-bodohkan dengan orang yang tak tahu apa. Aku harap korang semua faham dan teliti baik-baik. Ingat aku cakap, kalau korang tak teruskan bayaran, aku akan tindakan lebih lanjut. Dan jangan menyalahkan kita sebagai JMB. Itu arahan aku sebagai chairman dalam TDR ni. Aku harap kita boleh bekerja sama. Bukan aku nak mengugut ke apa, tapi ini adalah tugas kita bersama untuk membina TDR dengan baik. Sekian, terima kasih.
Hi, I'm Amroli Panisarram from Block A0809. I'm treasurer for this JMB and personally like to explain about our financial status in TDR. The first thing is our account detail up to 8 January 2021 is after minus November TNB bill is 29,546. Our remaining balance is 64,271. Until 8 January 2021, the total debts left over is 162,646,000 minus our UOB balance is 64,071 and deficit is 98,374.90 cents. Our cash flow until 31st January 2021 is shortage of 153,000 and 153,66,031 cents. The property manager contracted should be until 31st January, but the service finished at 7 January 2021. These are the debts that they left for us. After minus the UOB balance 64,271 and 86 cents, our total outstanding is 98,374,019 cents. This is until 8th of January. These are the checks that left for us, where the debt, and the check is signed by our previous JMB. The payment vouchers didn't signed by them. Okay. Our maintenance fee payment defaulters is 512,559 and 31 cents until December. But until now is over 700,000. And these are the list of people who didn't pay their maintenance fee. Thank you.
Semua dia pasang lawyer, dia keluar lagi 15,000 gunakan duit kita, maintenance kita punya duit dia gunakan. 15,000. Lepas tu dia cakap duit banyak kat dalam. Ni 15,000. Dia gunakan untuk dakwa kita pula sebagai penduduk. Dan tentu kita ada hak sebagai penduduk menanyakan sesuatu, ajak berbincang. Dia pasang lawyer 15,000. Lepas tu kalau korang ingat, waktu AGM kita minta dia tempat besar. Korang ingat tak? Tempat besar kita minta dia supaya semua penduduk ada hak untuk datang AGM. Kan? Dia pasang lawyer lagi. Dia keluar lagi 300. 300 gunakan kita pay duit. Adil ke untuk kita sebagai penduduk? Aku tanya korang semua, adil ke? Kalau korang rasa tak berpuas hati dengan apa yang aku sampaikan ni, aku cakap tak betul, aku minta semua penduduk buat laporan polis terhadap aku. Aku Muhammad Sarifuddin bin Muhammad Arifin, Blok A 1008. Buat aduan, buat polis report terhadap aku. Ingat, dengar tu. Aku bukan cakap kosong ni. Aku kasih korang tahu supaya korang beringat. Kita sebagai penduduk ada hak. Jangan kita membodoh-bodohkan. Sekian, terima kasih.
Good evening to all TDR residents. My name is Vasanta Kumar. I am the JMB committee member. I would like to talk about the defects. Okay. Previously, we have highlighted to the JMB that there are so many defects at this TDR. We walked through with them and we came up with about 3 volumes here. There are so much of defects here, and they claim that they have done the defects by signing them, but we don't know what's the genuinity of that, because there is no certificate of acceptance of the defects were done. Because when we walk around, you can also see for yourself all the defects are just like temporary patched, but there's nobody to certify that it's properly done or anything, and there's no certificate. We asked for a certificate, they said there is none. And furthermore, the 3rd volume is all empty. They said they have done something, but nothing is filled up. That shows they have not done anything. And during the AGM meeting, we asked about the defects extension, because they said our defect liability is finished, and they claim that the developer has shut it off and said September our defect is finished. But we said the MCO period, they should have written to the COB and the Home Ministry for the extension, which they didn't do. They admitted they didn't do, and we take over from our new MO. We asked them to proceed with the application for extension, and we finally got a extension, more or less extension approval to proceed. So now we are supposed to take this letter and go and meet our developer to ask for the extension of the defect liability period. And the same thing, this is for the defect again. COB has asked to investigate, because they investigate the defects they acknowledge the defect is not properly done, and they have asked COB to acknowledge to file at tribunal to proceed to investigate. And after our new MO has taken over, a lot of defects were still around. So they went around and they came out with a list of defects further, the new defects which they found. The telecom, the intercoms, which is about, the CCTV is about 190 plus here, and out of that 85 or something like that is not working, and we are taking trouble to track and repair it. And at the same time, the lift issues and everything we are attending, and we are talking to the the lift company, and even the swimming pool, the leakings, we are also 7th floor leaking. We are also trying to talk to all the the contractors to claim the defects. So there's a lot of works here, we are not shaking legs here. The MO is busy trying to claim all these defects before it's too late to claim. So we have to spend a lot of time to do work on this, and at the same time, everybody is complaining about the rubbish thrown here and there. It's not easy to find cleaners, okay? the contractors, you know what happened? The MO is supposed to finish until end of January 30th. That is what agreed during the AGM. He says he give us 1 month. But on the 30th of December, he sends us a letter saying that he wished to terminate, or he wants us to extend the services. So we looked at all the things which they didn't do. We thought we need to investigate further whether we can get another MO to take over, and we decided to appoint a new MO and just go ahead with the termination. So we told the MO, you agreed 30th January to terminate the service, so we want you to continue until 30th January. But the previous MO decided to say we will walk out on 7th of January after handover. But during the handover, nothing happened because they didn't come prepared. They just come here and start blinking, asking questions. They don't know. They say, oh, I need to check with the accountant, but the accountant is not here. They came out with a deficit and amount he cannot even explain. So the handover didn't go smooth. And followed after that, the new MO took over. The security put a notice saying that we want to terminate our services on the 19th. And they give the letter something like 1 week before. Correct? And they said they want us to extend or they want to terminate. And there's no time for us to look for anybody. The same thing, we engaged a new security because we have some security company which is willing to come up with a short notice. So we employed them. You know, always a contract will not be smooth immediately. They need to look around and learn this, to understand the situation here, and that is why the hiccups were there. But now I think the security is now correct. And there are some people who are talking about why there's no security at the ground floor at A and B block. Okay, we have 7 levels here. Why do you need to have security sitting at the ground floor when a thief can walk in from any of the 7 floors? Is it really worth it? And then the price is so expensive to employ so many securities. So we went for the best solution. So we went for earlier 8. Okay? The rates we were paying now is 760 compared to what the previous MO was paying for security at 8 ringgit per hour. You know. And then now it's better control because we are controlling very strictly at the entrance. And when we enforce strictness, I've seen some videos where our local residents here want to cause trouble with the securities. You know, you want us to be tight, at the same time when we go tight, you go and argue with them. The same thing goes with cleaner. The cleaner suddenly give us a notice and say we want to terminate our service, and most of them are foreigners without permit to work. It's also illegal. So we were trying to get a company to engage here, so we went for looking out, and we found one company and we engaged them. And you know, the turnover is very high, you know, laborers, it's not easy to get. 5 workers turn up, 2 days later 2 people go off, end up with 3 people. We are running short of people. At the same time, you see a lot of vandalism happening here. Doors broken, handle missing, telephones, you know, broken, the fire exchanger boxes all broken. Is this the way we want to have our civic people here? All not civic minded, don't know how to throw rubbish. Maybe later we will show you some of the photographs, how they throw the rubbish. And today I saw one of the photographs where they even throw cupboards. What the hell? You are not supposed to throw cupboards at this rubbish dump here. You know, so unless we residents cooperate, I don't think, you know, it's going to be easy to run this place here. I hope every resident here will cooperate with the management here. We are working towards to have a safe and secure life here. And also when the night security goes around, he has shown us pictures whereby the windows are not closed. It's all open, you know, they are not closing the windows, the grills are open and they left it like that. They are just attracting crime. We have photo evidence. So please, everybody take care of their own properties also. Please don't simply complain. You have a solution, you are always welcome to help us if you want to come and help. But don't simply complain for the sake of complaining. It's easy to complain. That's what I want to say. So I hope everybody can give us some time to really go through everything to make sure everything is done properly. Please give and take. Thank you.
Promosi, macam saya kirim promosi, treasurer, vice treasurer, itu dia ahli JB JB orang ni. JB betul. Dengan lagi seorang.
Kita baru update dari December 26. COVID yang besar ada problem kita meeting together.
Nah, mana pula? Mana? Okay.
Kita masing-masing bisa lagi dan cek ada buku di sebelah dan ini hasil masyarakat masa kecil yang terjadi itu semuanya boleh masyarakat
sebelah.
Overload.
Overload lah.
Sama juga yang lain semua ni yang mati.
Okay. On. Off. On. Off.
Dah sarap kawan?
Dah.